CSX detector, milepost 41.3, track main 1, no defects. Repeat.
Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be.
Okay, locomotives are moving here. I think they're running it remote. I think. They stopped right here. I don't see where the other cars are, but okay, anyway, on. Didn't want to turn around. I'm gonna get turned around. Apparently gonna head across the diamonds. Alright, back at a moment again. Back with some more action. We do have a westbounder CSX coming though. But here he comes. We're still waiting for the Chessie system to come by here with the wheeling car loads and stuff. Well, car empties. And we got rubbish. I'm guessing this is M635. He already stayed his brother 634 earlier with empties. This is loaded with garbage. Look at the rubbish. They said they stinking. Too cold to stink. DPU coming. wind is approaching down there. There she goes. Okay, we're gonna wait for 1973, the Chessie unit, so we'll be right back. Okay, I believe, I don't think this is a Chessie unit. I think there was another westbounder coming. Not 100% sure.
CSX detector, milepost 41.3, track main 1.
Yes, it is.
CSX, equipment defect detector west, milepost 32.24. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 25. 2 ends of transmission.
There goes the Wheeling and Lake Erie's cars. Unknown what his ID is. Kind of thought he said 632. I doubt it. But the rubbish show, that was yeah, that was M635. Last stop, Astoria, Ohio, to dump the rubbish at the Sunny Farms dump. Getting a little bit of Norfolk in there. Yeah, I think the end appears to be approaching. There she goes. Okay, that's about going to conclude it for the episode. For the exception, though, I believe Wheeling and Lake Erie has to back into the fairgrounds track, though. The Halcon driver's here too.
CSX detector, milepost 4, 1.3, track main 1, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 622. Detector hard.
Okay, that was the rubbish train. Okay, Wheeling Lake Erie's probably going to be coming up here, and more likely, sounds like I hear another train coming, but it's probably Wheeling Lake Erie.
Wheeling and Welling Tower.
Will be.
You're turned back into the side there, so let me know that everything's line locked normal. Sir, we're okay to put line back, everything's locked and line back normal, over. That's correct. How'd you dispatch you?
This is actually another train. He's up there on actually track 1. Hope I got battery life left. No idea who this guy is either, so.
1973, West Clear 39. Shift the shadow.
I-273. I have to look it up. There she goes. Okay, I'm going to take a pause here. Wheeling Lake Erie's got to be backing up here to tie this thing down, so I got to get some battery juice back. Here comes right Wheeling Lake Erie 7024. Jeez! Looked like he just stopped here. And hit one there, too. Sorry. Okay, well, he's got it stopped here. So it looks like this is going to conclude this episode. Been a pretty good day so far for being a Friday. So All right. Once again, you see these railroad tracks? Always think train because your life could depend on it someday. You ever get your car stuck on the tracks? Call the blue sign at the crossing immediately. Get everybody out of the car that's in the car. Whatever you do when you confront cops, invoke your Fifth Amendment and remain silent. The less you tell them, the less they can hem you up with. You're not under any obligation, though, to help them in their investigations. Once again, give these guys a thumbs up for keeping America moving. We'll see you next time. Looks to me they ain't gonna tie this thing down. He's on the move. Letting the Wheeling Lake area, one of the drivers go on by. We'll just follow him around the loop. Kind of hard to do here. Got all this junk in the window there. Got a reflection. Well, you can make it out. I just wonder if he's going to head on back to Heartland with this thing. I thought he was going to tie down because I had a Halcon driver sitting there. Evidently, they must have enough time to probably take this thing back to Heartland, or at least up to Brighton. Tie it down up there. Give him a little lead up here. I have a feeling they're going to take this thing back to at least Brighton. Outrunning me here a little bit. Fairground crossing right here. They got to blow the horn for. Yeah, we got a guy at the derail. You got to take the derail up. So he'll be probably slowing down at the crossing here. Got to get the derail put in place or unlock it. I think he might have already done it. Okay, well, there she goes across the crossing. Make sure I do a stop here. Alright, see if I can get him up here, Pitts Road. Okay, this will be the final shot though. Pitts Road, Wellington Fairgrounds. Leading locomotive though is 7024, 54 left. There she goes, heading either Brighton or Heartland, don't know which. Anyway, we'll see y'all later.
Petticoat Junction.